But DJ supremacy wasn't only about having the best beats, it was also about what you did with them. In their efforts to outdo each other, Bronx DJs began developing a series of revolutionary turntable techniques. Scratching was the most famous of them, a method of stopping the record and rubbing it back and forth against the needle. The trick here was to do it without damaging the vinyl. DJs also began using two copies of the same record, playing them off of each other back and forth to extend the beat. This was known as backspinning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, yes, yes. Turn the music up.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The very last element of hip-hop music to emerge was the skill of rapping. Like the musical style itself, rapping evolved out of a combination of ingenuity and circumstance. At this stage, the term rap was yet to come into existence. Picking up a microphone to speak over a record was simply called MCing.
MCing evolved from the DJ having a microphone to make announcements, to announce when the next party was going to be, where the next party was going to be, who was going to be at the party, you know what I mean? To acknowledge members of the group, members in the crew, or people in the audience.
And I used to call people's name and say, yo, to my mellow, Wallace D, or this is the joint. You never heard like this before, and playing around with it.
Every DJ, either he did that himself or he had somebody that would make the announcements for him, started to embellish, you know, when they would say things until it grew into sentences, into paragraphs, you know, into verses, you know, into rhymes.
Who are you? Who am I? 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 I'm Cass. So what? What do that mean? That I'm the baddest MC lover on the hip-hop scene. It's the Bronx in the house.
MCing was the final element which made the music complete. The next phase in its development was about to begin. But the music itself still lacked a name. By the late 1970s, one would emerge.
People used to just toss around, yeah, little hippity, let's call it little hippity hop. It was the hippity hop. Yeah, little hippity hop guys down there. You know, they twist around and call, little hip hop guys. Yeah, little hippie parties, little hype parties like that. Then he finally, you know, went that way, went this way, and then out comes hip hop. And that kind of really, that label kind of tagged on it. Hip hop tagged on it, covered the whole scope of the game.
Hip-hop, as it was now known, had grown from being a neighbourhood pastime into a fully fledged culture and a way of life. Since hip-hop was still unrecognised by any record labels, the music existed only in the form of live performance.